Today's date, 19th of February 2024, continuing Bill, Lessons Learned, A Long Life Journey, Chapter 18. Demonstrable, defined as clearly apparent or capable of being logically proved. African proverb was saying, the laughter of a child lights up the house. Another African proverb was saying, the young bird does not crow until it hears the old ones. I've learned that in every individual, in some degree, lives ego. That pride, like the good book says, pride comes before the fall. Why is that? Yes, everyone maturity is different. Because someone is older, does that make them more mature? Or because someone is younger, does that make them more or less mature? I am sure we all have met people, siblings, friends, or strangers, who even though they are young at age, they act and think maturely. And of people who are older, who behave as kids or children, refusing to see reasons or to take responsibility for situations or things. In both cases, ego more or less can be seen in their actions. Most times, even if persons verify every aspect of an argument or opinion showing truth, I believe it's best to humble oneself, even though you are right in an argument or conversation. Listen to the other person's argument, point of view. Sometimes you can learn something about yourself. Yes, your answers were right during the discussion or quarrel, but the way it came across could give the appearance of belittling someone, even though it's not intended or meant to be that way. Plus, you may have verified everything, every point made in the good book. There are many parables or moral stories. For example, one of them is the Good Samaritan. A helpful person. I am sure many of us have met those same people mentioned in this parable at some point in our lifetime, given the same situation, which largely are different, but in some ways the same. They would walk away if not seen publicly. Yes, if no one is looking, would you do what is required of you to do? It's hard to come to terms with what we are. We are just people. But we have a responsibility to do the right thing, always. In good times and in bad times. Sometimes the cost is high. I've learned it's the best thing to do, in that the individual grows spiritually and improve themselves, their self-esteem. They become more patient and tolerant of others.